Kim Kardashian was a drug mule.
I mean, ecstasy?
Oh my God, one time my friend had me go pick up like ecstasy at this apartment, and like, what if something happened?
Oh, we're just chilling.
In our geriatric bed.
Yeah, this bed vibrates.
Kim Kardashian, $8 million in coke found in Skims.
The story about how Britney ended up in bed with us.
Britney Spears might finally be getting payback. Reports are now claiming Kim Kardashian could be dealing with major federal problems tied to alleged illegal product distribution overseas. Investigators reportedly seized millions in suspicious powder connected to a shipment linked to the Skims brand. At first, people said Kim had nothing to do with it, but fresh reports are painting a way messier picture, and Britney apparently has a lot on her mind about the whole situation. Now, Britney is reportedly pushing for Kim to be investigated over money connected to her conservatorship era, because there are claims that Kim and people around her benefited from hundreds of millions of dollars tied to Britney's career and finances. That number being thrown around is massive, nearly $600 million, and fans online are stunned by it all. For anybody who doesn't know the history between Britney and Kim, this drama traces all the way back to Britney's conservatorship in 2008. That's where things start getting really complicated. Britney's former business manager, Lou Taylor, who runs the Hollywood company TriStar Entertainment, also has strong connections to Kim Kardashian. At first glance, that might not sound like a huge deal, but then people started revisiting claims from Britney's mom, Lynn Spears. In her 2008 memoir, Lynn reportedly said that back in 2005, Lou Taylor and Jamie Spears had already talked about putting a conservatorship in place for Britney years before it officially happened. What really has people talking is that these conversations allegedly happened years before Britney's very public struggles ever played out.
Do you want to tell the story about how Britney ended up in bed with us?
She is just a doll.
She's the
She's like the
nicest.
sweetest girl. And so, yeah, her manager, Cade,
Shout out to Cade.
has connected us, and she wanted to come over, and we hung. And I've met her a few times before, and she's just really sweet and wanted some girl time.
It's crazy how that went out of control, that story. I was like, it was like
Control.
no, just like it was everywhere that we were having this crazy sleepover. I'm like, it's just girls being girls.
Yeah.
Because of that, some fans believe plans were already being discussed behind the scenes, long before everything exploded in public. Britney's attorney, Matthew Rosengard, reportedly claimed that TriStar earned more than $18 million during the conservatorship period. There were also reports of donations connected to Britney's accounts being sent to a religious organization tied to Lou Taylor. According to reports, Britney's estate gave around $50,000 to a Nashville-based faith organization called Mercy Ministries, while a charity connected to Britney's children reportedly had barely any funds left. People also pointed out that Mercy Ministries had received support from Lou Taylor over the years, which added even more attention to the situation. So where does Kim Kardashian come in all this? That's where things start getting even more interesting. In July 2020, reports claimed the business address for Lou Taylor's company, TriStar, appeared in corporate filings connected to several Kardashian-Jenner businesses. Things got even more suspicious once the Free Britney movement started getting major attention online. Around that same time, Kim and Kylie reportedly updated business paperwork that removed Lou Taylor's name from certain filings. But here's the wild part. TriStar's address was still reportedly connected to multiple documents.
Oh, we're just chilling.
In our geriatric bed.
Yeah, this bed vibrates.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's up, baby? Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, split.
That move instantly made people start asking questions. Critics online were saying that if Lou was supposedly no longer connected to the family businesses, then why go through all the effort of quietly changing paperwork instead of just fully cutting ties in public? To a lot of people watching, it made the whole situation look way deeper than anyone first thought. Some internet investigators even started speculating that there could have been private business arrangements nobody wanted exposed publicly. Those rumors only got louder as more old records and connections started resurfacing online. Then, another massive claim exploded across social media. People began revisiting allegations involving Britney's finances and money connected to her trust during the conservatorship years. Reports claimed Britney's father, Jamie Spears, became trustee of the SJB Trust in 2018. After that, online rumors started spreading that large amounts of Britney's money had been transferred through financial channels connected to Lou Taylor, who was reportedly linked to an investment company called Stonebridge. Those allegations have fueled non-stop debate online ever since. From there, rumors online claim the money was allegedly moved through another company with a similar name based in Panama. People then started speculating that the funds eventually made their way back to the United States and were later connected to a major business deal involving Kylie Cosmetics. The number that kept coming up in those discussions was $600 million. But to be clear, these claims are still internet speculation and have not been officially confirmed by authorities. Even with that, the rumors kept getting louder online.
Kim knew how to manipulate the paparazzi to increase her fame.
I'd be like, Kim, we gotta do something crazy. We were in New York and Britney Spears is in this hotel, locked up, in her room. We know this, there's paparazzi outside.
And so he's like, oh, let's stop by here. We got a ride in a Rolls Royce. We pull up, paparazzi got us getting out.
We go literally hide in a lobby, in a phone booth, wait 10 minutes, and then we come out, and then the next day it's like, Kim went to see Britney.
They say in the press that we're there to have dinner with Britney Spears. This whole thing, didn't even happen.
I don't even think she knew Britney at that.
Especially after Kim Kardashian's name started appearing in several controversial celebrity discussions circulating across social media and news reports. Because of all the attention surrounding those stories, many people believe investigators started taking a closer look at business connections tied to her circle. Then, a huge headline dropped earlier this week. Reports claimed border officials discovered around $9.4 million worth of illegal substances hidden inside a shipment allegedly connected to the Skims brand. Authorities also claimed the truck driver involved was promised less than $5,000 for transporting it. A lot of people online were shocked at how little money was allegedly offered for something carrying that much risk. Social media instantly exploded with reactions, with many saying the situation just didn't make sense considering the possible consequences involved. According to reports, the driver, later identified as Polish national Jakub Jan Kunkel, was stopped by border officers at the port of Harwich in Essex on September 5, 2025, after arriving on a ferry from the Netherlands. Authorities claim the shipment raised suspicions during inspection, leading to a much bigger investigation. Reports also say the man later received a lengthy prison sentence connected to the case. Reports say the truck was carrying 28 pallets of Skims clothing when authorities made the discovery. Investigators allegedly found a professionally built hidden compartment inside the rear trailer doors containing 90 separate 1-kilogram packages of suspicious white powder.
Kim Kardashian just shared a new picture with Britney Spears and Khloe Kardashian. You guys know, am so excited about this because for me, no other celebrity aside from Paris Hilton has shown any interest in being with Britney, celebrating Britney, and just hanging out with Britney. And after all the years in the industry, it is very sad that no one has taken the time to publicly support Britney like this. So
even though officials reportedly stated that neither Kim Kardashian nor the Skims company had direct involvement, that didn't stop social media from running wild with theories. Online discussions instantly exploded, with people questioning whether there was more happening behind the scenes than the public was being told. Some critics even started claiming that celebrity brands and businesses are sometimes used to protect larger financial operations, though no evidence has officially confirmed those accusations against the Kardashians. Still, that didn't stop viral posts from spreading everywhere online. One viral post said Kim Kardashian is allegedly building her billion-dollar empire through hidden operations after UK authorities reportedly uncovered millions worth of illegal substances inside a Skims shipment. Another post compared the situation to infamous crime stories from the past and questioned whether celebrity fashion brands really generate as much money as people are told. The internet basically turned the entire story into a massive conspiracy discussion overnight, with people debating whether the headlines matched reality or if social media was just taking things way too far. A lot of people online are convinced this situation will eventually fade from the headlines without major consequences because of how connected powerful celebrities can be. Social media users have been comparing it to other high-profile controversies that sparked huge attention before quietly disappearing from public focus. There were also anonymous claims shared online involving Ghislaine Maxwell and alleged connections to famous celebrity circles, including the Kardashian family. Some posts made extremely serious accusations about private relationships, identity misuse, and financial matters tied to major business deals. However, none of those claims have been officially verified, and there is no confirmed evidence supporting the accusations being spread online. One part that really caught people's attention was a claim connected to the reported $600 million tied to the Kylie Cosmetics deal. According to internet speculation, the anonymous person behind those allegations said the money originally belonged to them. At first, nobody knew who the anonymous source could be, but after more details started circulating online, some people began guessing it might somehow be connected to Britney Spears. Fans now believe the mystery around the identity may have been intentional to pull more attention toward her ongoing concerns and push for accountability. Then things got even louder once fans started digging through old interviews, business timelines, and public appearances connected to Britney, Kim, and Lou Taylor. Online forums were flooded with people trying to connect dots that may not even be related, but that didn't stop the theories from spreading fast across social media. One topic that kept resurfacing was how Britney reportedly spoke about feeling controlled during the conservatorship years. Supporters started revisiting old clips, saying they now viewed certain moments completely differently after everything that came out during the Free Britney movement. Some even claimed there were warning signs hidden in plain sight the whole time.
I'm just loving this, and I hope that this friendship continues to be a beautiful, beautiful, inspirational thing for Britney, to motivate her, to remind her who the hell she is and what she's accomplished, okay? And I'm just so grateful for the Kardashians and also for Paris, because Paris Hilton, if you guys didn't know, she threw Britney Spears a beautiful Cabo birthday party last week.
At the same time, critics began questioning why so many celebrity business relationships seem to overlap behind the scenes. People online pointed to shared managers, legal teams, and corporate filings, arguing that Hollywood operates like a tight private circle where powerful names constantly protect each other. None of that has been proven illegal, but the conversations around it have definitely gotten intense. Meanwhile, Kim's team has continued denying any wrongdoing connected to the shipment investigation, and there's still no official evidence directly linking her to any criminal activity. But despite that, the internet has already turned this entire situation into one of the biggest celebrity controversies of the year, and every new report just adds more attention to the fire. What made the situation even messier was the timing of everything. Right when these reports started blowing up online, old comments from celebrities connected to both Britney and the Kardashians suddenly resurfaced again. Fans started analyzing every interview, every deleted post, and every public interaction like they were trying to solve a giant Hollywood puzzle. Some people even brought up Kanye West, pointing to his past public statements about the Kardashian family and the entertainment industry. Supporters online claimed he had been trying to hint at bigger problems behind the scenes for years, while critics argued that social media was stretching random comments into conspiracy theories. Either way, his name quickly got pulled back into the conversation. Then another rumor started gaining attention online, involving financial records and celebrity brand partnerships. Internet users claimed investigators could start looking deeper into how luxury brands, sponsorships, and overseas shipments are handled by major celebrity companies. There's no confirmation of that happening, but the speculation alone was enough to send social media into chaos. Meanwhile,
Britney's supporters have continued pushing the idea that her story deserves another serious look, especially regarding the people who controlled parts of her career and finances for so many years. Fans say they're not letting the conversation die this time, and every new headline only seems to bring more public attention back to the conservatorship era. As more people kept talking about the situation, several entertainment reporters started pointing out how quickly celebrity scandals can spiral once social media gets involved. One viral post turns into thousands within hours, and suddenly every old rumor gets dragged back into the spotlight, whether it's true or not. That's exactly what started happening here. Old clips of Kim, Kris Jenner, and Lou Taylor began circulating again, with users trying to decode simple business interactions like they were hidden messages. Some fans believed the connections looked suspicious, while others argued people were reaching too far without actual proof.
And that's the type of friendships you need. She didn't post about it. She hasn't done any stories about it or nothing, girl. This was a private thing. And I just love it that Britney is with people. Oftentimes we always see her so alone. So to see her happy is everything to me. And I just hope and pray that they set up good people around her, good business advisors, financial advisors, security drivers, just a good team around her to help her get to that next level of just having good people and not users and people who just want something from her.
At the same time, Britney's fan base kept growing louder online. Supporters said the bigger issue wasn't just celebrity drama, but whether powerful people were allowed to control artists and their finances behind closed doors for years without accountability. That conversation has become a huge part of why the Free Britney movement still gets so much attention even now. And while authorities have not announced any direct case against Kim Kardashian personally, the headlines surrounding the shipment discovery continue bringing non-stop pressure and public scrutiny. Every time a new article drops or another rumor surfaces, the internet reacts like the story's only getting started instead of slowing down. Now, insiders online are claiming that several people connected to the entertainment world are quietly distancing themselves from the controversy before things get even more intense. Fans noticed that some celebrities who used to publicly support Kim and the Kardashian brand haven't really spoken up lately. And of course, that immediately sparked even more speculation across social media. People also started revisiting old business partnerships tied to celebrity fashion and beauty companies, questioning how massive deals move so quickly behind the scenes. Some internet users believe there's a much bigger network involved when it comes to celebrity branding, investments, and global shipments, though none of those claims have been officially proven. Meanwhile, Britney's name continues getting pulled into every new conversation connected to the case. Supporters believe she's finally reaching a point where she wants the public to understand everything she allegedly experienced during the conservatorship years. Fans have even started calling this entire situation karma coming full circle, especially after Britney spent so many years fighting for control over her own life and finances. At the same time, legal analysts online are warning people not to confuse internet theories with confirmed facts. Right now, much of the story spreading across social media is still based on speculation, anonymous claims, and viral discussions rather than official court findings. But even with that disclaimer, the controversy keeps growing bigger by the day, and people clearly can't stop talking about it. And honestly, the biggest reason this story keeps gaining traction is because people feel like there's still too many unanswered questions. Every time one rumor slows down, another screenshot, interview clip, or alleged insider comment starts making rounds online again, keeping the entire situation alive. Some fans are now convinced that more former associates from Britney's conservatorship era could eventually speak out publicly. Social media users have been encouraging people who worked around Britney during those years to come forward and explain what they allegedly witnessed behind the scenes. So far, though, nobody directly connected to the legal case has confirmed the more extreme claims spreading online.
Britney Spears has shaded the Kardashians after staying over at their house for a sleepover. Kim posted a photo from Calabasas showing Britney sitting in her room next to her and Khloe. The room had soft purple lighting, everyone was in relaxed outfits, and the caption simply said, "Calabasas Nights." Fans immediately reacted because it had been a long time since Britney was seen hanging out with the Kardashians in such a calm and friendly way.
At the same time, Kim Kardashian's critics are accusing major media outlets of downplaying the controversy because of her celebrity status and influence. Others disagree completely and say the internet is turning speculation into entertainment without enough real evidence. The divide online has become massive, with both sides arguing non-stop across podcasts, live streams, and comment sections. What's clear is that this story has moved way beyond a simple celebrity headline. Between the shipment investigation, the old conservatorship debates, and the resurfacing business connections, people are now treating this like a much larger conversation about power, fame, and money inside the entertainment industry. As the conversation keeps getting bigger, some fans are starting to believe this could seriously affect the public image of several celebrity brands tied to the Kardashian circle. People online have been questioning whether audiences will continue supporting companies connected to ongoing controversy, especially with social media constantly bringing old allegations back into focus. At the same time, others think the entire situation shows how powerful celebrity influence is in today's culture. One headline can instantly move markets, dominate trending pages, and shift public opinion within hours. That's exactly why every new update connected to Kim, Britney, or Lou Taylor spreads so fast online. Meanwhile, Britney supporters continue pushing for transparency regarding the conservatorship years. Many fans say they still believe there are financial and business questions that haven't been fully explained publicly. Because of that, every rumor tied to old management teams or corporate filings immediately grabs attention from people already invested in Britney's story. And now, with investigators reportedly continuing to review evidence connected to the shipment case, social media users are convinced more headlines could still be coming. Whether those future updates actually confirm anything or completely shut down the rumors, one thing is obvious: the internet has fully locked into this story and doesn't seem ready to move on anytime soon. What's also adding fuel to the discussion is how fast online creators and gossip pages have started breaking down every little detail connected to the case. Some channels are treating it like a full investigation, posting timelines, old photos, business records, and archived interviews to build their own theories about how all these celebrity connections fit together.
People said the picture looked like a real sleepover, not a planned event, and that made it even bigger online. Across Instagram and Twitter, viewers shared the story and called it one of the most random celebrity crossovers in a long time. Many said the three of them looked surprisingly relaxed together, especially because Britney has kept her circle very small lately. Some fans pointed out how happy Britney looked in the picture. Others said Kim and Khloe appearing with her like this shows they have been spending more time together privately.
That attention has caused even more people to revisit the history between Britney and the Kardashian circle. Fans keep pointing out how certain names seem to repeatedly appear around major business decisions, management deals, and legal situations tied to multiple celebrities over the years. While none of that proves wrongdoing, it has definitely kept public suspicion alive. Another thing people can't stop talking about is the pressure that comes with protecting billion-dollar brands. Online discussions have shifted toward how celebrity empires are managed behind the scenes, especially when controversies threaten sponsorships, partnerships, and public trust. Some users believe damage control teams are already working overtime to keep the headlines from getting worse. Meanwhile, Britney supporters continue flooding social media with messages demanding accountability and transparency. They believe too many things from her conservatorship era still don't add up. And now that new controversies are bringing attention back to those years, fans feel like more people are finally starting to pay attention to questions they've been asking for a long time. At this point, the story's become way bigger than just one investigation or one celebrity headline. It's now turned into a non-stop internet debate about influence, money, and how much power major public figures really have behind closed doors. Every new rumor instantly becomes trending news, and people are watching closely to see what happens next. Some online users are even comparing this situation to past celebrity controversies, where public opinion shifted almost overnight. They're saying the real impact may not come from courtrooms or official statements, but how audiences react over time. In today's world, once trust starts slipping online, it can affect brand deals, partnerships, and public image fast. Meanwhile, supporters of Kim Kardashian argue that people are jumping to conclusions based on speculation and viral posts instead of confirmed facts. They say internet culture has created a cycle where rumors spread faster than evidence, making it difficult to separate real reporting from entertainment gossip. That side of the conversation has grown just as loud as the accusations themselves. Still, Britney's fans aren't backing down. Many believe the renewed attention on old business relationships and conservatorship connections is finally opening the door for deeper public conversations about control in the entertainment industry. Whether any major revelations actually come from this situation or not, the controversy has already become one of the most talked about celebrity stories online right now.
And now, Britney has seemingly thrown shade after the sleepover. Underneath a quote that said, "If you listen carefully enough, someone will tell you exactly the kind of person they are," Britney left a comment. In her comment, she wrote, "Absolutely." I think this made people wonder if something had happened that made her not enjoy it. It could also be seen as shade towards them. But who knows? Maybe she just liked a random quote and it's nothing to do with the Kardashians.
And something tells me this won't be the last time people hear about this situation. Right now, nobody can say for sure whether Kim Kardashian will actually face charges or not, because authorities still haven't publicly confirmed any direct involvement from her personally. But with all the headlines, investigations, and non-stop online attention, people clearly believe this story is far from over.
Things got even more intense after Kanye West's alleged social media comments started circulating again online. Some users claimed his posts hinted that celebrity wealth and billion-dollar brands may involve a lot more behind-the-scenes business than the public realizes. Those comments instantly reignited debates about how major celebrity empires are really built. As expected, the internet has strong opinions about everything. One person wrote, "She's guilty and everybody knows it." Another user claimed, "People are looking at the brand differently now after these reports." Social media has basically split into two sides, with some convinced there's more to the story, while others think the rumors have completely spiraled out of control without enough real proof. And then there's Britney Spears celebrating the situation, which only added even more attention to the drama. A lot of fans believe she feels vindicated after everything she allegedly went through during the conservatorship years, while others think social media is connecting dots that may not actually be connected at all. But now, I want to hear what you think. Do you believe Kim Kardashian is somehow tied to this entire controversy? Or do you think the internet is taking the rumors way too far? And what do you think about Britney reacting the way she did? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with somebody who's been following this wild story. Also, check out the next messy video on the channel, because this celebrity drama just keeps getting crazier.